Hello, Jenny Rotten. I'm studying humans. I want to know why we do what we do. So, this is the Genetic Psychology, a journal of genetic psychology. This is research on the theory of human development, volume 181, 2020, issue 1. And here's the article itself. I'm going to read Theory of Mind, Self-Knowledge, and Perceptions of Loneliness in Emerging Adolescents. If you're following along the meaning of life and you're learning about the theory, then you will be right on page with this one. So here's the abstract, the theory of mind, otherwise known as TOM, or the ability to understand mental states in self and in others to explain behavior, continues to develop in adolescence and connects to social experiences. Research shows during adolescence, your TOM may influence one's ability to evaluate and judge one's self-worth and their social interactions. However, few studies examine the associations among self-knowledge, TOM, and social experiences. This study explored individual differences and associations among 146 Canadian adolescents, TOM, self-knowledge, and loneliness. 86 were females, and the median age is 13.2 years. Self-reported questionnaires and semi-structured interviews measured TOM, self-knowledge, and perceptions of friendship quality, social preferences, and loneliness. Results showed higher levels of TOM, which again is the theory of mind, were related to lower ratings of self-perceived physical appearance, global self-worth, and loneliness. Compared to boys, girls with higher levels of theory of mind reported a more comprehensive understanding of self-distinctiveness and agency, although they felt less lonely. Implications for developmental social cognition theory and mental health education are discussed, and we can thank a few people for this. So in the meaning of life, it is my understanding the epoch that we are currently in, when I lay these two things on top of each other, in other words, the historical epochs of our existence on the planet, paralleled to the ages and stages of an individual human being, they overlap and they seem to mimic each other or have very similar characteristics and behaviors. And so currently in our age that we are in now, our age of Aquarius, our second coming, our cycle of a crisis in generational studies, we are in our adolescent stage, or roughly around the 13 mark. So that's our medium age. We have some 9-year-olds on the planet. We even have a few 5-year-olds running around. And then we have a few kids that are older. And so the theory of mind with adolescents really is an interesting study in itself when I look at it from a larger, collective community of souls on the planet. So I found that very interesting. You can go look this paper up yourself. You can actually download the article and read it in its full entirety. But keeping this in mind, it is being studied. So any minute now, somebody's going to pop out with it. I can feel it coming down the tracks. They're on to us.